We're here today with Nigel Turner-Carroll, who is playing Bernardo, the leader of the Sharks in the upcoming show West Side Story. Thank you for coming, chatting to Dance Life today. My first question, you originally started working in musical theatre before studying your 3 acting course at NIDA. What made you decide to study acting after having a successful career already in musical theatre?
Well, the last show I did was Saturday Night Fever, and it was a really hard dancing show. So initially, I also thought, how long can I keep this up? But the big reason was I wanted to challenge myself again. Like, I wasn't even going to be a dancer. I got into a double degree at uni. I wasn't even into dancing that much, but I'd kind of done school. I'd done it for 13 years. I went, what else can I challenge myself with? And that's what I did. I'd done a few musicals, and I thought, what's the next? What can I challenge? How can I improve myself, better my craft, be the best that I can be? And that's why I wanted to study the craft of acting, or the art of acting. Yeah,
sure, cool. You've had to audition for many stage shows in the past. Can you tell us about your audition experience for West Side Story?
Oh, actually, I thought I was cut after the dance call. I was like, whatever.
You just did it and you're like, okay,
I did it, and they didn't call my name. And then I was walking down the street with another mate who got cut, and I got a call. You're meant to be in the room. I said, didn't hear your name? I said, no, my name wasn't called. And they said, yeah, it was. And I was like, are you kidding me? Your ears, if you're in that room, your ears like bat sonar. You would know if they're going to call your own name.
Yeah, exactly. You're waiting. You wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss my name. So, but I wasn't going to argue. I was like, cool, I'm going back to the room. But I wasn't too sure if I wanted to jump back into a musical. I loved the script of West Side Story, but I wanted to see how I felt in the audition doing the choreography, and it wasn't a dance audition. It was an acting lesson or workshop. That's what the audition was. Sure. Through every dance step, it was a psychological gesture, and that's what I found through all of Jerome Robbins' choreography. It's not a dance step, it's a psychological gesture, every single piece of it. So that's why I went, I'd love to work with Joey. I'd love to do this choreography. It was so masculine. So yeah, I really enjoyed the audition for West Side.
Yeah, great. Well, lucky they had your number and they called you and you could come back. You play Bernardo, like I mentioned before, the leader of the Sharks in the show. What challenges have you faced throughout the rehearsal period? And more importantly, how have you overcome those challenges?
Probably the biggest challenge for me was, I'm a guy, I see myself as I try to get along with people. And this one I've gone, Bernardo doesn't care what anybody else thinks. I'm sure he kind of does, but I didn't talk to any of the Jets for the first week. And so for them, because I also wanted them not to like, I had to not care if they liked me or not.
Sure.
Which a lot of them didn't.
I can imagine.
Well, sorted it all out, but that they didn't. But that was probably one of the biggest challenges, is to maybe get over. Maybe it's my own ego to be liked or whatever, to get over that, because it's not about me, it's about the work. And that was the approach I decided to take for this one.
And obviously quite a different approach to how you usually have gone into a show. Yeah,
well, the other thing is I try to bond so much with the Shark group, and there was these big things got revealed to me from doing that exercise, but that was probably at the moment the biggest challenge. Also, jumping back into dancing. I trained for about 3 months coming into it, 2 or 3 classes of ballet, did flamenco, salsa, and 4 times a week at the gym, sort of thing, just getting back into it, because I hadn't really danced for a while.
So 3 full-on months of training and to get yourself up to that standard, because you're in the room with dancers who have been dancing since they were 3.
I didn't really start dancing till I was about 15. I did 1 class a week from 9 to 14 or whatever, and didn't really. But I enjoy a challenge, as I said before.
Definitely. I've been quite experienced in stage shows. Tell us your tip for keeping each performance fresh. You might have to perform the show hundreds of times. Is there a time when you go, I'm having a bad day, I'm sick of this, you know, you can't feel like that? How do you overcome those feelings and give every audience the same show?
Well, I hope that every show is not the same show, because it never is, but the same standard of show. Yeah. In the back of my head, I've always got, doesn't matter who they are, they all paid the same as the opening night. So I feel like I've got a responsibility to them. Plus also, I pride myself on that. So that's my own pride, but also, it's not interesting unless you try and keep it fresh for yourself, trying to find something else every time, trying to see something else. There's always, I call it healthily, obsess about the work. So I never stop thinking about it, and I enjoy trying to bring something to every performance, and something different, which keeps it fresh, a different thought. So you notice something different about the other person. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's good. You're now in this show for the next little while. How important is it for you to think ahead? Do you live in the moment, or do you think what's coming next after this?
I haven't really thought what's after. I'll see where things take me, but as in career-wise,
Yeah.
I would like to push more into TV, film. In 5 years, I'd like to be able to cross between all the realms of straight theatre, musical theatre, TV and film.
Sure.
But that's only because it's a new challenge. I mean, I've done bits and pieces of TV and film, but it's a different medium, it's a new challenge. That's one of the main reasons I would like to delve further into that.
Yeah, great. All right, well, thanks for talking to DanceLife, and good luck with the show.
Thanks very much.